The King's Secret Ingredient. King Jaehoon sat alone in his vast dining hall, the silence as heavy as his crown. Each meal was a formal affair, a parade of exquisite dishes that tasted of nothing but duty. He ate without appetite, his thoughts always on the burdens of his kingdom. In the bustling palace kitchens, a new chef named Sora worked with a joyful passion. She hummed as she chopped and stirred, her movements a dance of flavor and aroma. Sora noticed the king's untouched plates returning day after day, and her heart ached for the man she had never met. One afternoon, Sora decided to break with tradition. She prepared a simple, warm bowl of rice porridge, a dish her grandmother had made for her when she was a child. It was not a king's meal, but a meal for a weary soul. She sent it to him with a single, small note. King Jaehoon stared at the unexpected bowl. The note simply read, "A little bit of home." He lifted a spoonful to his lips, and a warmth he hadn't felt in years spread through him. It tasted of comfort, of care, of a world beyond his palace walls. The next day, the king's chamberlain delivered a message. His Majesty requests the presence of the chef who prepared yesterday's meal. Sora's heart fluttered. She met him in the quiet serenity of the royal gardens, her hands clasped nervously behind her back. Their meetings became a quiet ritual. They talked about food, of course, but also about the world outside the palace gates. Sora shared stories of bustling markets and the simple joy of a good harvest. The king, in turn, found himself sharing his own thoughts, the heavy weight on his shoulders feeling a little lighter with each passing day. The palace staff noticed the change. The king's face, once a mask of solemnity, now held a hint of a smile. His steps were lighter, his voice warmer. The kingdom, in turn, seemed to breathe a little easier, sensing the shift in their ruler. One evening, as they shared a simple meal in a private chamber, King Jaehoon took Sora's hands in his. "You did not just bring flavor back to my food," he said softly. "You brought light back to my life." Sora's heart swelled. "And you, Your Majesty," she whispered, "have shown me that even a king's heart can be as open as a kitchen door." They knew the path ahead would be difficult, but their love was a secret ingredient stronger than any palace protocol. And so, their love story became a quiet legend. A king who found joy in a simple bowl of porridge, and a chef who found her true home in his heart. Together, they ruled not just a kingdom, but a life filled with love, laughter, and the most delicious secret ingredient of all,